Hey guys, official mode for 12 Real 2001 game. And today we're going to be doing more route grinding in the evening. Alright, let's do this rocket balloon. Oh, this quillfish is tearing me apart. That's too old. Oh, ice beam. Who will be our first lovely today? Let's see. Cool. Funny mushrooms. Funny mushrooms here. It's cute. Alright. Wait, is this thing working? Working. Well, we got 18 viewers. That's peak. Okay. We have the very first lovely in the chat. We have Sky. Not a legend, but I'm doing alright. I'm no legend or anything. Because my rank says otherwise. But I'm wish poppin'. Alright, got to get Tank XL. Nice. And then we're gonna be doing let's see. I was 16 things short of 10K. Wow, let's see. Let's see. We had a peak count of wait, is this thing working? Doing alright, Apollo, and that's our next lovely who joined us. Because of your part. I can be pretty mean. Let's see. I'm doing alright. Apollo, how are you? Yeah, I haven't been on VC for pretty long because trying to stuff going on. If you guys were wondering, am I ever coming back to GBL? The answer is yes, but not. I'm just waiting for the rotation. Okay, I'll just open the choosing gift. Okay. What the frick is this little bug? We're also going to try to get 2 more researches. But we still have a lot of kilometers to walk. I always question myself. I can't read what's after question, but okay. Alright, we could pass by. Hooray. We could pass by. Hooray. Pass by. Yes, I'm keeping Corsolas because I'd rather take a Corsala instead of the, whatever everything else is. Alright, let's do a route. Let's do a route. Don't ever. How did you find me here, Sky? Alright, let's do our first route for the day. Oh, relax. Oh, relax. Oh, wow. I'm itching closer to 23 million dust. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon because I'm gonna be using some of the dust. Alright, let's do our first route. Let's do the first route. Shall we? Vamos. Alright, there we go. And then start on white Curum just in case. For the annoying captures like Lapras and all that. Alright. What do I need? So 84 more kilometers into my researches. Oh boy. Oh, 83 more kilometers. Hooray. Just need 83 more. Alright, out we go. Out we go for the routes. Gorsala on the first one. Nice. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. We get to see Corsola on the first one. Bruh, reverse stats. That's totally the stats what we want. That's totally the stats. The stats we want. That's totally the stats. Is this thing working? All of this is working or not? Yeah, because we have to do chat bubble because I do not have a secondary device. Alright, I'm just waiting for the Alright. Wish I had some skate. It was amazing to see a Corsola. Corsola is one of the best Pokemon in GBL. So. Wait, is this thing working? I am now slander of myself. Okay. I hope he likes though. I don't really like Glimmet. Is this working? Let's see. Please, there's like no and then is this working? Gorsula. Another one. Let's go. So there, Gorsula. Nice. Let's see if we hit the jackpot with that one. Let's see. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. Cast form. Should have put on sunscreen. I don't know why I didn't. I'm such a noob. Another Gorsula. If they keep feeding me Corsolas, this is amazing because we all know the best people. We all know this thing's very expensive to build, and it's also a beast in GBL back then. So we're now in the modern era. We never know in the modern era. You'll have more Corsolas to come. They'll slowly pick up in usage. Never know in the modern era we will have Corsola coming back. Lappy, nice. For Ultra League. Still need a better one for Grey League. Because last stream in the morning we actually caught a rank 24 Lappy. Hooray. Oh, it is working. Okay. I just want to make sure if it's working or not. Very quiet chat today. It's okay. I expect it to be quiet here. All right, we get another Lappy. Main goal is, obviously a better Corsola, but also a better Lapras for Great League. Because I'm still failing on that. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Toadstool shiny, the answer is 0. Oh, I found a Litten. I'm going to catch the Litten. Where is it? Yay, Litten. Litten. There we go. We found a Litten. Hooray. We're about to complete our first of it. Hooray. We finally got our non-weather boosted Silicovra for PIVs. Finally get our PPIV silly cobra. No! I messed up. Phew, okay. Not even close. Not even close. Another Lappy, hooray. Oh, gonna be for Ultra League. Let's see. Whatever. I'm also thinking of grabbing some stops over at some places. Let's see. Is that from a route? It is. Alright, let's go. Let's turn on the first. Let's turn on another round of white Kiram. Another round. And then the daily one, we're gonna run the black Kiram. Just want to start the route. So the route grinding. So it's people in the parks. I can't really, can't really make a whole circle over there. Cause I don't mind going to a park, but it's just I just don't want to have to deal with the whole drowsiness. $77 CP Silla Cobra non-weather boosted. Opposite stats. Okay. Lappy again. Hooray. Lappy's the best. Go. Hooray, we caught the Lappy. Wow. All Lappies who have spawned today have been terrible. Hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Oh, we got an XXS Silicovera. That's adorable. So I already got an XXL one, so now we have an XXS. That's adorable. That's adorable. Lappy again. Hooray. So what's poppin' over there? Over there, you guys. Okay, let's see. The opposite stats what I like. Still a Cobra again. I still can't. I can't, Ryan. I'm not giving away my code right. I can't give away my code. I think I've told Oh, 01311. That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. I'll keep it. Alright, I still can't send you a request. Sorry. Wait. Could I able to walk around the park? Let me see. There's only like one car. I think I can get away with. I can get away with that. I can get away with that. Because if there's like more than like 3 or 4 cars, I don't really want to walk around the park because. Wait. Let me see. There's like people playing on the soccer field. I'm still not gonna risk it, so. When finest alive. Don't understand. Okay. Let's see. 1.5 more kilometers, and then we get that batch of 7s done. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that car, actually. I'm gonna actually get away from that car. When I find Lytton, I find Toracat. Still. Okay. The fungus has like a sus number on it, so. Doing our first route, and then okay. Okay, there we go. I think I'll do my daily whenever the ice burn effect turns off. And then I'll do the daily. Cause it's not like I'm gonna go back walking again for the nighttime when it's dark here. So I might as well just okay. Yeah, because I still need to snag 2 more researches. Just gotta wait for these cars. Do you feel good? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just gotta wait till the truck and then some of the cars to pass by because I do not want to get splattered, so it's not ideal, you know? We can pass by, hooray. Nope, not close. Nope. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm just holding myself up because I do not want to get run over. Okay. That's gonna refresh pretty soon. Oh nice, there's gonna be a rocket. There's gonna be a rocket. Let's go. We're definitely gonna do that. Oh boy. Still need to purify 409 Pokemon. Okay. And then the next level is air brake. Not much. We're about to do our daily. Do 30 minutes of that. I do Black Serum first, and then, alright, there we go. The daily time. What a shock. Still a Cobra, what a shock. I hope so. I mean, you also got no luck on the Lapras, so. More Silla Cobras. What the heck? I want something else. I want something else other than this silly snake. Okay. Wooloo. Shiny? Nope. Because we're gonna walk through the oldest building and then yeah, at least somewhat close to the oldest building to get the research to see what it is. Because we're trying to get to 78. Hopefully we find a bird because it is windy weather, which is every bird weather here. No matter which bird it is, I want to see one. A stoutland? What the heck? There's a stoutland here. There's an actual stoutland here. There's a stoutland. Oh, I'll never use stoutland. I'll never use it. Oh, toad school shiny? Nope. Nope on the shiny. Nope. Shiny? Nope. Let's do this. So I just need 69 fairy types. Sorry about the cars, you guys. It's a fairy type one. Alright. Oh, full picks, nice. We will definitely take a full picks. So after those two research I'll grab, I'm gonna go back to doing some roots. So okay, that one should bite. I don't want to get bitten down by a granville. Okay. Hello. Hello there. Welcome in. So, let's see. Oh, I saw a whole mammoth one. Nice. How are you enjoying it? Let me catch this mammoth one too. Why not? 2516. Okay. Oh, I was so close for an excellent. Oh, great. I got a great throw. Bro. Mammoth one. We don't have all day. Phew. Okay. Alright, we caught the mammoth one. That's good. No, there's no trades. And plus, I can't trade you. Plus, you have to be like 100 meters from the next person. I'm not giving you my location. So. Oh, BG is here. Toad's cool. I don't know. My memory is about as hero there. It's a C dot. Yes, we're doing another IRL stream. We're also going to be doing daily. We're also running the daily. Okay, let's see. 0.6 more meters, and then we get those sevens to hatch. I will. We're gonna do like 2 or 3 routes, and then sorry, man, I don't want to battle. I should actually turn myself offline. I think that'll be more effective. No, we don't do ID. It's part of the reglas. Okay, let's see. Oh, Luxray, that's a cool one. That's a cool sighting. That was a cool sighting to see, a Luxray. We found a mammoth swine, but now we found a Luxray. Luxray, that's cool. That's a cool one to find. There's like a cop car. I don't know why I went into this area. I don't know why I went to this area. There's like a cop car around. There's like a cop car. I don't know why I went around this area. That's crazy for me. Catch my Pokemon. G-Bird incoming. I hope so. More than anything, I really want these researches done. So 82 kilometers. I always have to question myself, Sky. I always have to So if you guys know, yes, I'm coming back to GBL pretty soon. I need some friends to play with. Oh, it's a Daramaka. I don't have a single shiny G-Bird. Sorry about the cars. I'm usually watching how much I spend on the rare candies because okay, there we go. One more research. We get 500, but we still need to do kilometers. Nice. Got 28 hearts in the tank. Nice. My area doesn't particularly like BBG. Yeah, because I have a lot of rare candies, but I usually just watch how much I'm using. So I'm not that crazy grindy on the daily. Like, you know, I usually use the dailies around the nighttime. That's why I find most of the birds is on nighttime. I never find it in the morning or day. It's mostly night. Just gonna try to get this okay, Silicobra. Alright, now I'm gonna come back doing the broods. I have a better rank Gossifleur than that. $500 We just need one more research. And I just... When it's like 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes on the daily, I'm gonna pop a dialga, whatever people want to call it. Shiny, 0. Yep. Sorry about the wind. Reap. Okay. So I just need... Alright. Sounds good. Let's see. So I just don't want to be muffling around my earphones. So that's why. So sorry about the wind. Nimble. That's let Shiny Zappy go. Why would you let Shiny Zappy go? Why? Why? I would have kept that. I would have kept the Shiny Zappy. ¿Por qué? Why? I would have been mad, and I would have been really mad if I had to let it go. Do you know how rare shiny G-birds are? They're not easy to come by. Oh my god. Wow. I would have put it down disturb. That's unfortunate. The eggs are not even hatching. What the heck? I'm literally... Oh, there we go. Trubbish. Togepi. Corsola. These courses are going to my friend Dev, so So just give me as much as they can. It's a silly cobra. April 5th of last year. Oh, so 2025. I've been playing since August 2016. Alright, I'm gonna open gifts. I'm gonna open all the ones I can. So I do not want to get any, sorry about that. I don't want to get any. Okay. At least I'm getting the 7s, which is good. Toad's cool. Shiny? Nope. I was still a teen when Pogo became a thing. Alright, I'm just gonna incubate these because I'm trying to hit that 200 egg record. So why? I kept some of my 2016 Pokemon. I kept some of it. And I didn't come back till 2017 and I'm still a recurring player. Alright, and then we spin this. I'll just do like 2 routes and then, because the usual route one of the routes that I liked was around the park, but there's already people around that soccer field, which I don't want to, don't want to be around. I actually don't like to be around too many people. Oh, that's nice. Sun's looking nice out here. Yeah, I got a Candy XL from a Tinkatank. It's not even like. So I need 140 hearts for my Tinkerbell to be best buddy. Hooray! And then just waste the dust. Just put all the dust on it. Sorry about that. I'm the worst caveat of it. What is crazy, Sky? Alright, that's a fairy. And then we're gonna be root grinding again. We're gonna be root grinding. So we're gonna go back to root grinding. Alright, it's almost getting to the mark of putting wow. My sister was like that because she used to be higher level than me, but now she already plays. She's level 61. I've overtaken it with 77. And I'm just playing like it's non-stop, Toad's cool. There's a Toad's cool. Oh my god, that's legit scared me. Yay, we got our 500 researches. Hooray! We got our 500 researches done. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Got the 500 researches done, so now we need kilometers. And then 78. $18. And then, all right. All we need is kilometers, and then we're at 78. Finally. All this work that I have to put up. we're finally gonna make it 78. Wow. I don't think that's gonna be good. I'll never know. I'll keep it. I don't really add people because of the situation. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I saw him at Tang. I just saw him at Tang. It's weather boosted too. We're gonna extend the daily, and then we're gonna be we're grinding, like, that's the original plan. Okay. Bruh. Matang, I don't have all day. I do not have all day. I do not have all day, Matang. Thank you. I mean, I already have the shiny for Regirock. I think I have every single Reggie shiny. Yeah, I need to be specific. Yeah, I already have the Regirock shiny. I was actually lucky to get the shiny Regice on Dynamaxes, and I got the Hundo. Is this gonna be it? 0. Shiny 0. The one thing that's nice about it's not sunny is because I can get PPIV Toadstools and Silicobras. And Silicobra is still not going to be good, despite the nerf to Mudslap. If Mudslap wasn't nerfed, I think Silicobra was SantaCon and will have. Oh no, not even close, because the amount of waters is just littered with waters. I mean, a water weak Pokemon is not ideal. The one thing I loved about Toedscruel, I don't know if you guys know this. At the time that it was good, I don't think Sky, I don't think anyone else knows, but the best Marowak counter in Grey League at that time was Toedscruel. Because it just gets sat on by it. Because Toedscruel sits down Marowak so easily. It just, yeah, Toedscruel, the Convergent one for the Convergent Tentacruel. I know there's some people here who don't know what that is. That had a very positive match against Marowak, and possibly the best Marowak check in the game. Because Marowak had Bone Club plus Rock Slide with Mudslap, and that does absolute laughable damage on the Toedscruel. That does laughable damage. Yeah, the damage of it is just laughable. Like, but it gets checked the hardest about against flyers. It gets checked the hardest out of any mud slapper I've seen, especially if the flyer is drift blend. But as of right now, I don't think Toad's Cruel has play. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have a rank 17, but I wouldn't really use it. Like, on a meta that is just, that mud slap is so mid right now. But they did have to change mud slap. They did, because everything else who had it was just straight up abusing it. I think there is one Pokemon I'm willing to try out if I reach Legend. I think it's Earthworm, whenever that comes out. Oh, you're using the non faster pressure one of. You're using the one that doesn't have faster pressure, right? Yeah, because I forgot to think I learned Mud Shot. I think Mud Shot can be cool. At least I think God Torterra does not have too much play anymore. Because I prefer Toadscroll over Torterra, because Torterra actually loses to Marowak, which is so weird, and Toadscroll does not. If I assume you're running with Seabomb and Earth Power, because there's no point having Wrap with Nutshot. Oh, it's a big Silicobra. That's a huge one. Okay. Yeah, because if you're running it with okay, well, we got a big snake, but yeah, if you're running with Wrap with Mudshot, there's just no point. There's no point having Wrap, because Mudshot does not do damage. No, I'm not creating one. Earth, no. No. This one. Thank you. Yeah, well, if you're gonna run Castform, just run in the Grey League. I'm excited for GL and UL to come back. To be honest, I'm not a fan of Spring Cup, so I took a break from GBL, because I do not want to, I don't want to lower my points on a league that I'm not good at. Plus, they also banned what's his name, Rose Raid, from that cup, because Rose Raid would have been so broken. They banned Rose Raid because it had Mimikyu. Why is there a Mimikyu here? We had that last event. There was a Mimikyu here. There was an actual Mimikyu here. Alright, hot take. I think the best limited cup is Grey League Remix. I like Grey League Remix the best out of the limited cups, because they ban Pokemon. I don't know if you know this guy, but they ban Pokemon that have like high pick rates. Geo Remix is absolutely it's absolutely fire. Yeah, they ban Pokemon that have high pick rates and all that because I actually rated to Legend once on Great League Remix. Because they banned all the Pokemon that are just that are problematic. Probably because that does not have that pick. Castron's pick rate is really low. We need Remix to come back because they banned like top 20 Pokemon from that meta. At that time, there were some questionable ones, but time will tell if we're ever getting Remix back. But I know for one of the bands, if Remix does come back, I think we can for certain say there's certain Pokemon that are going to be banned. I'm going to guess Tank, because that's getting banned, because I think it's broken right now. I'll probably say Quagsire. And yeah, because one of the modern remixes, they also banned Corsola because I don't know if you knew, Sky, but Corsola back pre-nerf was actually insane because it had this unique trait over like any other tank that it was like a tank that does like damage. It was actually insane because Nightshade used to be 80-45, which was ridiculously strong for a remix mon, Because it was way more energy efficient than Power Gem, because Power Gem is at 85-50. Now Nightshade, it's Geolaudia, so it actually sounds fire. Yes, they'll create new metas. That's why I love Remix a lot. 215-14. Okay. I'll check later on today. I'll check it later when I get home for the lap. I don't want the shot loss. Gosh, I'm just so washed. Yeah. Sorry about the cars. Oh, I caught it. Nice. Okay. Don't want more silly cobras. Oh, we got the pest right here. There's the pest. There's Dedenne. And Dedenne is the pest. Yeah, because I'm around people that was like, oh, that's really loud. So, yes. Hopefully this isn't boring for you guys because we're just doing this. So how are you liking the first stream, Sky? The first stream they're able to join in. Be honest. You can say it's bad, and I just want your honesty. Thank ya. Thank ya. All right. Let's see. So yes, we are returning to GBL pretty soon. We are returning through GBL to see how much stuff we can use. So I can play with some toys. No, that's pretty rare to get. Is the GL legendaries are pretty rare to get. I think the best GL legendary, if it didn't have to ban them, that would have been Kirim, Berizian, and Cobalion. I think that would have been the best GL legendaries. Yeah, Larius is the blue one. I'm just hoping that we can get Grey League. Okay, sounds good. Oh, Gorsula, no. We are not missing that. We're not missing that. We are not missing that. Heck no. Try again, Gorsula. We're not missing you. Try again. Try again, Gorsula. We're not missing you. Oh, that's to give you another chase as a GL Guzzlord. That one is actually really worth the to trade as Guzzlord. That one's also worth it. Both the Londies learn Aura Sphere. And they have the same coverage as Pokemon like Togekiss, because Togekiss also gets Aura Sphere too. I don't know if you guys know that. My favorite Aura Sphere user is probably Togekiss. Lucario is iconic, has the iconic Aura Sphere, but in terms of GBL users to have Aura Sphere, that's definitely Togekiss. I just love Toge's playstyle. Yeah, Togekiss is absolutely busted. If you know how to use it, it's absolutely busted. I consider Togekiss a busted mon if played correctly. I usually run mine with Psyshock plus Aura Sphere. Psyshock's just in case for the poisons, and then Aura Sphere just for consistent damage. I know it's similar coverage to Pokemon like Grum. I like Togekiss over Grumpig because Grumpig Grumpig has the better coverage wise of fighting and ghosts, but I prefer Togekiss because it's more aggressive with charge moves. it's more aggressive if you think about it. It's the because you can two shot most metamons with Togekiss, but except for some tanks. Like the Corsola Togekiss matchup is actually pretty bad for Toge because you can't two shot Corsola. It's just simply impossible. Just need another kilometer, and then the sevens are hatching. No, sevens will hatch. We'll do another route, and probably march away home because it's getting dark. It's getting dark soon. So. Because there was like one match on stream that this guy had a Togekiss and a Grumpig on the same team. I was not even worried about the Grumpig. Because that thing hits like a freaking diaper. Like it was, and that Grumpig was against my Ludi. Because I had one shield left. I was like, I'm just gonna save it on the another Mimikyu. What a shock. So I'd rather save the shield to my against the Togekiss over the Grumpig. Oh, they're like saying, "Oh, Grumpig is a great closer." Like, yeah, but if you're using non-stab, like, that sounds a bit soft to Corvi. Wait, hold up. If Corviknight does not get a boost, Tinkaton actually beats Corviknight in Ultra League. It's filthy. Tinkaton beats Corviknight if Corviknight does not get an Air Cutter boost. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. I was like, what am I thinking? Corviknight actually loses to Tank. Because Gigaton Hammer does way more damage than Payback. And those mons have almost the same stat product. Two Mimikyus on stream is freaking fire. It's pretty fire. It's a gamble. I absolutely love Tank. I think Tank is the best. I think the best upgrade for a GBL exclusive mon is definitely Tank. I can't think of a grass tank. Corsola stat product is similar to Steelix. I think Tank is the best. They're the best GBL exclusive upgrade for a Comday. I think the best is Tankathon. Yeah. Walrein move over. We have Walrein move over. We'll just put Tankathon in there. Say. Thought I hit you with the general. Oh, there's a Gibble. Oh no, that's not it. That's not good. Gibble. It's not shiny. Oh, that's a pretty cool find. It was a Gibble. That was a pretty cool find. 2 Mimikyus on the stream was actually pretty fire. Oh, another Lappy. Let's go. We like to see that. Oh yeah. Cutie fly. Yeah, we're gonna do more root grinding tomorrow before the event ends because I do want to get the majority of the Corsolas as much as I can, and also the Lappies as well. I just need one shiny for the event. It's literally the one on my screen that I need for the event or the cast form. I don't mind. It's got almost every single shiny this event except for these two in particular. I already have their shinies, but it's just nice to get another one. Shiny's a shiny, you know? Just give me like a 0-15-15 and that'll be perfect. Nope. Not even close. I'm still gonna extend more. I'll still extend it. More Lappies, which is amazing. Shiny's a shiny, so we already got one this morning on stream. It was Gorsula. Show notes. I don't really. Yeah, I'm not trying to promote other channels. I'm still fairly new here, so I'm still fairly new. Skarmory back in its heyday was actually ridiculously strong. I don't know if you're around that era, Sky, that Skarmory was actually very, very strong in Grey League. Yeah, you can flee, I don't mind. That can flee. 2,000? Oh goodness. I feel like this one's gonna flee. Skarmory flashed for me, but it's fine because... Yeah, that thing was crazy. You either were shielding a sky attack or you're no shielding a Brave Bird. It was pretty funny. Because I remember last time I did hit Legend before Skarmory got nerfed to the ground. Because we already have better Skarmory right now. We already have Corviknight, which is better Skarmory. I remember I saw before Corviknight got released that it was good to get Brave Bird and Drill Peck with the unnerf Steel Wing. That would have been absolute. That would have been too much for the meta. That would have been too much. It would be funny though. I remember the old meta. The old meta was absolutely fun. We definitely need a new Cub for the OG meta. I think that'll be really fun to play. I'm about to see if there's people around the park because I do want to try. Oh, cool. Cool, I guess. They'll be like, I'm in danger. Oh yeah, 'cause I remember running it with 'cause I love running Skarmory with like, I don't know if you remember Lantern Sky, but Lantern was absolutely busted too. Lantern was busted with the what Spark used to be 8 energy. It was absolutely busted. And then I had Dragonair lead. It was pretty funny. Just to watch, like, just sacrifice your shields to Dragonair, you just win almost every lead. And then your back line could just clean up whatever their back line is. It was absolutely crazy. And that got me to legend because of it. That was like way before the stuff like Annihilate. Oh, because I got to legend before Annihilate got released. Whenever, like, you know. Because I'm trying to like get you to study. So if you remember the old metas back in the day. Because I'd love to study. I love to teach, like, you know, to tell what the old meta used to be. I've been a PvP player ever since it got released. So bro, I don't want this thing anymore. Leave, Stella Cobra, leave. Aura Sphere's not gonna get buffed. I don't think so. I don't think Aura Sphere's getting buffed. I don't think Aura Sphere is getting any buffs. I think Aura Sphere, as it is as a Hydro Cannon clone, is absolutely perfect how it is. But the less water meta obviously sounds awful because you're just making Corviknight and Tinkaton way too strong. I don't know if you guys know this, but Psychic got nerfed twice because of one Metamon. I think you guys know it. Is Medicham. Medicham used to be really strong back in its heyday. Psychic got nerfed twice because Medicham was the premier user of it. Psychic is just the worst. It's just a bad move now. It's 35-55. It's pretty bad. Even if you do minus 5 energy, I don't know if it's still gonna be. I don't think Medi would drop Ice Punch because there's no way it's dropping Dynamic Punch. There's absolutely no way. The typing of Psychic is just hard to be a Psychic right now. Because Tankaton also exists. It's just hard to be a Psychic type. I would even think the only Psychic user, like the ones with like at least with Psychic moves that can get away with it, I think it's Lapras can get away with Psywave. It can get away with it. Because you gotta realize it's also water type. It's also a water type, so it can get away with having Psywave. It can get away with it. Plus, Lapras' stat product is absolutely busted. Medicham, I would say it's more like it's good, but I wouldn't say it's top meta. You still have to worry about like stuff like Corsola. You still have to worry about now with Tankaton. But if you need like less of those, Armamute isn't bad. I wouldn't say it's terrible. Like, it's perfectly usable. Oh yeah, my starter right there. Yeah, hooray. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen anybody. When they added back in the day, Lapras was busted in the Ultra League. It was busted with the Ice Shard. But Ice Shard now these days is just a mid move. But when they added Psywave into the Lapras, bro, that spiked in usage for Great League and Ultra League. That spiked, especially Ultra League. Just Lapras's prefer league right now is Ultra League. Because Lapras can still beat Corviknight in Ultra League despite using resisted Psywave. Just see dot. Just do a walk around the park and then I'll walk back home. Lapras has the best stats that you want for Ultra League. And I would say because there is Dondozo is its closest, stat product wise Pokemon, but Lapras is just strictly better because it has better moves than Dondozo. I'm not saying Dondozo is bad because it's absolutely not true. It's not horrible. Because I've played with Dondozo. I don't think it's bad. It's not bad, but Lapras is just a better Mon. Because those are high HP Pokemon with the actual workable defenses, I don't want you, Silicobra. I don't want you. I'm not clicking on it. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Just avoid, avoid. Thank you. Okay, I need a game reset. It's a pretty view. I had to reload the game because I couldn't turn. There's one Pokemon I want to be meta again. Yeah, Ultra League is just littered with water types. Water is the best typing in Ultra League because you can never go wrong with any of the waters. Cool. Yeah, Ultra League is just littered with waters. It just doesn't make some Pokemon. I don't think okay. Fungus, Flood, whatever. I'm not clicking on you, Silicobra. I'm not clicking on you. Avoid, 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 avoid. Okay, there is someone here. So we're actually gonna be they're just teaching how to do baseball. They're doing baseball practice or something. So we're just gonna at least it's a pretty view here. Yeah, water is just hard to counter. Water's pretty hard to counter, Yeah, because even Corviknight against Lapras, Corviknight doesn't win against Lapras. That's how crazy that thing is. I think Lapras is a perfect Pokemon that is really good, but doesn't need nerfs. Because at least it has checks, At least it has checks. I counter some waters with Ludicolo, and that one is expensive to build. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. You can get away without ice beam with Lapras. Yes, you can. You can put Skull Bash on it. You can get away with Skull Bash and Lapras. Yes, you can. Because as long as you need Sparkling Aria, you just need Sparkling Aria on your Lapras. And then the fast move of Psywave. Because Psywave right now is absolutely busted. Alright, I'm gonna extend it again. No! Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness sake. This is what I get for hatching eggs. At least I broke the 200 egg thing. Hello there, Rosalina. Alright, let's roar time again. Yeah, we're doing an IRL stream on here. How are you doing today? I like how it's 1485. Okay, oh yeah, those are the same. Because if you have BG, if you have Skull Bash on Lapras, you actually beat most of the waters, like Gator and opposing Lapras. Because most Laprases are running Ice Beam right now. Oh, is that a bunny? It's up to you, BG. Hold up. Let me hold up real quick, you guys. Yeah, no. Get out of here. Get out of here on that. Yeah, there's a bunny here. Look, there's a bunny. Looks like a bunny. Look at that, you guys. Look at the bunny. There's a bunny at this park. I just want to show you guys. That was so adorable. That's an adorable bunny. Adorable wabbit over there. Wabbit. Yeah, let me show you guys. Yeah, thank you. Because I want to click on this. I don't want to click on the snake. As long as you have Yeah, because you need Sidewave and Sparkling Aria for Lapras, BG. Those are like the most necessary moves on that Mon. Nice. Yeah, we love the silly snake, but they are way too common over here, so that's why I just don't want to click on them, you know? Oh, Glimmet. Glimmet is, oh, that's a cool one. We got a Glimmet, that's a cool one. I don't mind a Glimmet, I don't mind Glimmets. That's cool. That we get to see them in here. Okay. I'm not clicking on your C dot. No, 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 no. I'll click on you though. That one's more worth it for me. You're desperate to use your favorite mythical Pokemon? I don't even have it. Especially here in the desert, Apollo, it is super common. That's why I'm just like, I don't want to click on this anymore. Dude, look at the Sandaconda, Apollo. Look at the Sandaconda. I almost got a Hundo Santa. I'm like 3 IVs off the Hundo. Same, dude. Same, do that. Same. Pretty view here. It's a pretty view. You can leave, Woobat. I don't care. You can leave. Lappy! Yay! We love Lappies. It's not like it's super windy. Oh no, not Lappy. Come on. Get back here. It's not bad. It's just, look at this pretty view right here. Look at this pretty view, right, guys? Look at this pretty view. It doesn't seem bad. It's just a frozen tundra. It's only to catch fairy types. Okay. Fuecoco, I love Fuecoco. It's so adorable. Fire view from the night. Getting out of the park. What was that question? I wish I would have known the Hundo. I was actually close for a Hundo. Oh, Lappy. You get back here. Wait, no, there's someone there. I don't want to close. I don't want to close the door. There's someone there. The view is pretty. It's pretty view. Big green dino. That comment is gonna be after Lechonks. I wish we had it here, Apollo. I wish we had it here. It's pretty cool. Wish we had it here. Wish we had it here. Let me see. Yeah. That's all we have. Part of me wants to relax, so it's just like, I still have to get my daily going, The daily must go on. I always find XXL Mons more than the XXS. XXS just doesn't seem to exist for me. We broke the record, guys. I broke my record of hatching eggs. 200 eggs. Let's go. I'm gonna complete this route and then I'll march my way home. So it is getting pretty dark. Come on, I just need the route to complete it. Thank you. I didn't need the revive or the hyper potions. I didn't need those. I'll just use them. I need starting Lechonk in general. I just wish the move for Lechonk was better. Like, they gave it Mud Slap. Like, why? I would love Mud Shot on it. Mud Shot on it would have been pretty cool. It would, yeah, again, it's gonna be another Greedent clone. Like, I don't know if I show you this, Apollo, but we have a very high rank Lechonk. Got a 0, 13, 15, which is a rank 2 and the rank 3 for the respective leagues. I mean, I'll just evolve it to an Oinkologne for Great League because I already have an Ultra League Greedent and Greedent outclasses Oinkologne. Greedent is just simply better than Oinkologne because Greedent has Oinkologne has more attack than Oinkologne has more attack than Greedent, but with the worst fast move. Oh, we got a Mankey here, hooray! We love that. And then phew. 78 more kilometers, hooray. And we hit that, oh nice. Plus 35 storage would be perfect because I don't want to waste some coins on storage right now. Stuffle. We got a stuffle here. Hooray. We got a stuffle. Dude, at some point I have to put a flashlight on. It's gonna be this dark. I did not come prepared to walk around the dark. I don't want you, silly snake. Just gotta avoid it. Avoid, avoid, avoid. You didn't feel like grinding, BG? Well, you have tomorrow to try to get the good Corsolas and the Lapras for roots. You only have till tomorrow to get the good ones for those. We got a pest here. There's a pest. No. This is what oh, we have neither fuel. Let's see. Toad's cool. There we go. We're about to be ending this soon, so hurrah there. Alright, so let's go do more dailies. Because I'm gonna stop again, so I'll do one more. Okay. There's a fairy right there. There's a fairy. Oh. I almost fell into a rock. I didn't expect it to be windy at all today. Not much to be honest. I'm just trying to get home to TBH. Yeah, we'll be done. Yeah, after the dialogue, I'm not gonna extend it anymore because it is getting dark. Plus, I want to try to be home, and not play all at the dark, I do need some sleep too, because I've been grinding like non-stop, Nice. So let me see how many courses I have. I have a lot. Okay. I'm about to write those. And then I'm not gonna trade it. I'm still gonna do roots tomorrow. So same time at 6:30 in the morning my time. No. Okay. Be right back. Sounds good, BG. Sky is mostly inactive, but we will find with that. The lamp doesn't seem good. I need some roller skates sometime. Mill tank, okay. We have a mill tank here. This one's gonna be bad. Just watch. Yep, I called it. I'm not catching that snake. I'm not catching that silly snake. Too common here. I'll catch it on my sister's account and the nephew's accounts. Just catch one or two and then that's it. I'll be like, Gurney, no. I already have a rank 7 or 8 mil tank for Grey League, so I don't really need another one. So it's cool. I'm watching the battery. I'm watching. I got here. I walked here since like whatever it was, like 100% on the battery. So I'm not catching that silly snake. Not the capital to the N-O. I still need to send Davey a gift. Okay. Probably do it tonight, so if I don't forget. All right. We're 2 minutes into a 2-hour stream. Hooray. It drains super fast. If I have my old phone, forget about it. At least with this one, it doesn't drain as fast. Let's see. Cutie fly. I already have Binacle shiny. I already have the Binacle shiny back then. I don't mind a second one, to be honest. I think I already have Binacle as a shiny. I think I have Binacle. Yeah, I already have a Binacle shiny. Almost 4 years ago. Cubone. Nope. I could evolve one of the Cubones to a Marowak, the shiny Cubone, but it's just, I don't want to. Let's see. Barbaracle, not a shiny, but I do have Binacle shiny. Oh, I do have shiny Barbaracle. What am I talking about? I do have shiny Barbaracle. What am I talking about? I do have a shiny Barbaracle. I do have shiny Barbaracle. Never mind, I do have shiny Barbaracle. Never mind. So I do have shiny Barbaracle. That's okay. No, silly snake, I'm not clicking on you. You can leave. I'm not clicking on it. Yeah, because if I'll show you this dex, I already have over 150. Almost 150. I don't want more. I don't want more. No, thank you. I'm just waiting for the car. is the best fighting type mega. Wait till we get Lucario Z. That's gonna be outclassing actual Mega Lucario. Wait till we get Luke Z. I think I can be. Yeah, I'll be home by. Yeah, I'll be home by then. So I can just, It is a glass cannon. That's what. So is Zoroark. It's meant for raids. Yeah, what BG said, it's meant for raids. What the? What the? All those cobras. I don't want them. They're too common here, Hash. They're way too common here. I don't want them. They don't shine, so what's the point? What's the point of having the cobras? I mean, it's awesome to live in a desert to get them, but it's just, I don't want them, If I already have almost 150 of them. That's my sister had what? Oh. I did play 2 or 3 hours of Hatch Day. I didn't play most of it. I didn't play all the 6 hours. 'Cause I had to deal with work and all that. Trying to like oink 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 oink. Shiny 0. I'm surprised I'm still walking around in the dark. No, Cobra, I don't want you. It's the female one, which is the better one of the 2 for PvP. The female has better stats that you would want for PvP. The female has better stats than the male. The female's bulkier than the male. Dang, 77 more kilometers. Out of 27 eggs I hatched on Riolu Day, 7 of them were shiny. 7 of them were shiny. My favorite shiny in one of the events was the Gorsula. Sorry about the wind. That's bugging you guys. Oh, there's the car. Hold up, guys. There's a car. Okay. And then 3 minutes on the daily, and then we'll call it for the daily. And then I'll try to get back home, and then I don't know if I'm gonna plan to do a shuffle stream. We'll see. I think my body's cold. Dang. I was totally not prepared for this. I thought I didn't need a sweater, but I definitely needed it. Yeah, no more daily because I'm trying to get home. Shiny? No. I don't. Hey, get back here. Okay. Toddle, nice. We like the toddle. All right, so I think as we're approaching to the house, I think I'll let this wear off. No more extensions. Let's run the gas. Ow. All right, we're gonna let this daily run by itself. 85 Pokemon, let's go. Alright, since I'm in the house now. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Apollo. It's already like super dark. But don't worry, Apollo. I don't know if you were there, but we are gonna do another route grinding tomorrow, and also we're coming back to PvP pretty soon. We're coming back to PvP. Because the the weekly rotation would be all 3 leagues. And I definitely want to show off more Ludicolo gameplay. I want to show off Ludi again. With my Corvin Knight, obviously. Meta Knight, obviously. And then one of everyone's favorite Disney princesses, Tinkerbell. I usually do 6:30 in the morning for my time. I usually do 6:30 in the morning because I want to try to get as many Corsolas and Laprases as much as I can for and plus I have to send a DM to Dev so we can trade all the courses that we got for all the events, and also we kept the ones that we had previously. So, yeah. So most likely 6:30 in the morning for my time will be, your time will be 7:30. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'll cut it short here. I'm also to charge my battery, get something to get dinner, and then probably knock myself out. We will see. All right, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining in for another root grind and also daily incense grind. I will come back tomorrow most likely for another root grind. We'll try to get PP Lapras for Grey League and also try to get a better Corsola. But I will check this Lapras out whenever I get more battery. I will check my Lapras, the 2 Laprases that I caught today. All right, take care, you guys. As always, Official Mode for 12 will be signing out. That's also want to be signing out of the game. As always, I'll see you guys for another group grind tomorrow. As always, take care, guys. Peace and love. Sayonara. Hasta luego.